Hey everybody, I wanted to come on tonight to do a little review of this nail polish that was sent to me from a woman from the company Oh My Jewels. Um, they did not ask me to do a review, but I told her that she just wanted to send them to me. I told her that I would, um, try them out and see how I liked them. I have not opened this besides cutting the label and, of course, blocking out my address. So, okay, this came from Florida, Boynton Beach. The email address, I don't know if you guys can see that, is sophia@ohmyjewels.com. If you guys by any chance like what you see. This package, from the moment she told me that they were sending it, it took maybe like 2 days. So the shipping was very, very fast. Oh, this is so cute. There's a little kiss and a thank you on the box flap. Okay, the box is very sturdy. That was kind of hard to open. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Oh, that's so cute. A little note. Oh, that is so adorable. I love that stamp. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, I got a card. Okay, this is, so I can get it in frame. Oh My Jewels, www.ohmyjewels.com. They have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr. It says premium nail polish, hand mixed and poured, 5 free and cruelty free, custom blended colors, and formulated for long wear. This is the front of the card. And there's a promo code, 20% off of your order. Promo is BLZZKISS1, and that could also be BIZZKISS1. I can't really tell for sure. Again, the email address, sophia@ohmyjewels.com or www.ohmyjewels.com for the website. That's so cute. Okay, let's see what's in here. Very well wrapped as well. These did not appear to have any problems with leaking or anything like that, so that's always good. And let me just do a couple swatches here. That stamp. Okay, so we got 2 colors here. Very pretty. Oh, right here. Okay. No Place Like Home. Not sure if you guys can see that. It's kind of bright. And it is a very shimmery red. So like Dorothy slippers. Slightly hollow as well. That's pretty. Okay. Very pretty color too. Not an overwhelming odor of nail polish, so that's good. It does smell like nail polish, but it's not, knocking me back. Okay, there's also this nice gray shade. This is called Sunken Buoy. So bright. Okay. Oh, I love that one. See if you guys can see. Nice brush. Brush isn't one of those little stick ones that you can't hardly do anything with. That's the only reason that I actually do not like Essie. Their brushes leave a lot to be desired. I can't bother with those kind. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and do some swatches, tell you how it applies, and how quick it dries as well. This is looking a little kind of a purpley color, but I think that's because of my blue background. Kind of sheer on the first coat. Of course, a lot of things are. That's very pretty. It's good. Looking at it this way, it kind of looks like a jelly. It has a lot of, not sure if you can see that, but there actually is a lot of glitter particles for the space. Okay. It's drying pretty quickly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the first coat of the gray. Oh, and don't mind me. I have a tendency to have one hand done only. I just did this the other day. It's been hard for me to pick up the sparkle effect that these have. These are also a jelly, so they're pretty clear. It's kind of a mauvish, pinkish rose color with different particle sizes of hollow glitter. And then, of course, I had to add some Swarovskis. It's coming up pretty sparkly on this camera. I will frequently have one hand done, sometimes for a couple weeks up to a month. My friend Sol is always laughing at me. Okay, here's the gray sunken buoy. There's that smell. I am catching more of an aroma of nail polish now, but I mean, if you're used to polish, it's not bad. Okay, let's see how we are with this one. This seems to have gotten a bit of a matte. Let's see if you can pick that up. Kind of a matte, reflective top. So of course it will need, oh, and it's perfectly dry. So yeah, that will need a shiny top coat. Okay, let's go on with coat 2 of, I think this was, yeah, No Place Like Home. Okay, again, that went on fairly easy. With this one, with the glitter, I do notice that I can kind of feel the brush pulling the glitter particles along. But I think that just has to do with the fact that there is so much glitter in this bottle. And it's, I mean, it is very, very sparkly. So yeah, this is coming up looking, let's see if I can find something here. This is coming up looking rather purple, but I really do think it might be because of my blue background. Okay, here's the napkin. This it is kind of a purplish red color. Yeah. Again, that is kind of sheer. It's not opaque yet in 2 coats. And it does appear from the glossy appearance when I first applied it, it does appear that it is already starting to dry. And it's not, yeah, it is at that sticky texture right now, or it's just slightly sticky. And that's only been, I don't know, maybe like 30 seconds. Okay, this is pretty much dry. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the second coat. Okay. Again, this was Sunken Buoy. I think this one has kind of gotten pretty opaque in the second coat, sorry. Personally, I think I would still do a third coat because I can see, it's not picking up too much on camera, but I can see a little bit through that. Of course, on an actual person, you wouldn't really be able to see as much as you can on one of these. Okay, let's go with a third coat of No Place Like Home. It again has gotten that matte kind of a look to it, and if you touch it when it's drying, you can feel the glitter particles. So I mean, there is a lot of glitter packed into this. Didn't pick up enough polish on my brush there. Okay. Oh, I love that. That is a very pretty color. I really need to invest in a better camera. See if you can see the hollow sparkles here. Very, very nice. And that is, I would definitely call that opaque in 3 coats. And the coats are very thin. Not sure how much you can tell from here, from this angle. But it is not layered on very thick. So that is good. 3 very thin coats and you're good to go. And I think these are kind of drying in maybe about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. Of course, if you're doing this on yourself, you'd probably want to let the polish dry on your nails longer than what I'm doing, but I'm trying to not make this a 20-minute video, hopefully. Okay. One more coat on the Sunken Buoy. Even though I don't think it needed it. Very nice. This is a very creamy formula. Again, not thick. Okay. And definitely on the third coat it is opaque. It was pretty much there on the second. Really pretty gray. It's coming up a little bit of like a blue gray on camera, but in person it's just like a medium gray color. There's no hints of blues in here as far as I can tell. Or tans either. Some grays tend to have a tannish quality, and I don't see that with this one either. Okay, that is sticky. It is not completely dry. I'm going to get my top coat. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and use Artisan's Ultra Shine. I get this from nailsuperstore.com. And And just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and top coat. This polish brush here, the Artisan, is a lot smaller. This is what I'm talking about when I say stick brushes. They don't fan out. They don't have a big surface. I'm not a fan of that, but I am a fan of this top coat. It dries super shiny and very quickly, so that's why I keep it around. I don't use it often, mostly when I'm doing pedicures. I don't do a lot of regular nail polish on hands. So, okay, again, I don't know if you can pick up that shine. Of course, it's not dry yet, but very beautiful. Very nice polish. Reminds me of gel polish that I had gotten recently, except it wasn't hollow. This is very nice. I would love it in a gel. Okay, I'll top coat the sunken buoy. Close my polish bottle on myself. Okay, there we go. You can tell I don't work with a lot of polish anymore because I'm having to realize that I have to work quickly to get it on there before my first strokes start to dry, or you get smearing. Okay, there's the shine. Very nice. Very nice color in thin layers, which is very good, excuse my phone, because, you know, the last thing you want is to have nail polish on that you've had to put 3, 4 or more coats on, and the coats tend to be thicker. That happens too if the polish is not very highly pigmented and the base formula is, you know, a lot thicker than it needs to be. And I just can't stand polishes like that. This one is, you know, really nice to work with. It went on pretty smooth. I would say, well, I mean, if you do nail polish a lot, then, you know, work quickly, get the polish on there. You know, if you make a mess, if you get it on the cuticle, you can clean it up after. Just make sure you get the polish on there. Don't, you know, take too much time, because it does start to dry fairly fast. And so if you wait a little bit too long, you're going to have streaking. Okay, let me check back in with the No Place Like Home. Oops, almost dropped it. Okay, yep. My polish is dry there. Top coat. Very nice. Okay, so my thoughts on this one. I would say that it's a very nice polish. I really love the personal attention that they sent in packaging. It's very cute, the little personal note on the lid of the box. That was very sweet. And they had fast shipping. They take care in the way that they package it so that your nail polish is not going to come to you broken. And the woman that I spoke to seemed very, very sweet. And I think, just from my brief experience, I think that they pride themselves on their customer service. So if you'd like to, go ahead and give them a try. Again, remember all the good benefits that they have here in the card. They make these batches by hand. They are 5 free and cruelty free. So I have, of course, I'm not trying them on myself. I'm getting ready to do my other hand. So I will have to, maybe another day do another test so that I can see how long these polishes last. That would be something to look into. But I mean, I don't see any problem. I mean, a lot of the times you get chipping because the polish is thick, especially at the tips, and so it'll start to peel back on themselves. These bottles, again, if you want to pause, there's that promo code. I don't know if it's BL or BI, but it kind of looks like the I in KISS, so I'm assuming it's BIZZ KISS1. If you guys would like 20% off of your first order. And these bottles, I did forget to mention, they are 11 milliliters, 0.4 ounces. So they are a little bit smaller than your standard half-ounce bottles, which are 15 mils. But you cannot tell. You're not, and you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot in these applications. It's very, very thin. So, these will last you a good bit. It will be interesting to see what other colors they have. These two, again, were No Place Like Home and Sunken Buoy. Very cute names. I like that. Well, thank you very much for sending me these to try. And if I'm in the market, that would be another good thing to test is their stamping quality. I do not have my stamping stuff out right now. It's packaged up, so I will not be doing this. And look at me, I did go over 20 minutes. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.